Hey guys, I filmed the video that you're about to watch about four days ago, and I went to edit it and I realized I didn't film an intro, so I'm filming the intro now, which is why I'm wearing different clothes than I will be wearing in the video. Even if you're an old pro at applying false lashes, I think that this may help you. I know I used to apply them, you know, the regular way where you apply glue onto the lash and then apply the lash to your lids. And I mean, that's how like everyone does it pretty much, and it would take me sometimes like 3 or 4 tries to get it right and everything. So I found on some random makeup website, which I'll have a link to in my blog, so go check out my blog, and for my blog I have that information because I don't remember the name of the website. I've read that this is the way that Billy B, he's a famous makeup artist, the way that he applies false lashes. And of course I tried it and love it. Makes it easy, makes it fast, makes it clean, and I just adore it. So let me see if I can zoom in so you can see. Yeah, you like? Okay, so enjoy the video and I'll see you guys soon. Hopefully I'll have another tutorial up this weekend so you guys can have 2 tutorials this weekend. Alright, bye. Okay, so the first thing that I'm grabbing are my lashes. Mine are Ardell 109s. These cost about $4, so if you can, definitely check out like Red Cherry lashes or something. They're a lot cheaper. They're all made in Indonesia. They're all human hair, with both Ardell or, I mean, obviously the ones that are made out of like plastic tinsel. Those ones aren't real human hair, but there's an online seller called Mscuppycakes, and I'll go ahead and link you guys to her over there. She's really cool. She sells NYX products too, and you guys may or may not know this, but I love NYX. And her lashes start at $2. Almost all the styles are $2, so that's a lot cheaper than $4. It kind of sucks to have to wait for mail order, but that's why I went out and got these, is because the only pair of lashes that I have from her are like spiderweb ones, and those would kind of be distracting for a tutorial. Anyway, so you grab your lashes and you pull them off by pulling down on them. You don't want to just grab them because you can rip them. Next, what you want to do is kind of wiggle the spine and make sure that they're going to fit, or that they are rounded. These ones I've been using a lot, and I've been kind of not using them correctly, just kind of abusing them. So they've lost their shape a little bit. And then you want to place it on your eye and make sure that it is going to fit. Now, when you have a brand new pair of lashes, they already have adhesive on them, so it's going to stick to your eye a lot better than mine are here. I happen to know that these are going to fit because I've worn them a bunch of times. Like I said, I've worn them like I think 10 times or something. So I know that they're going to fit, but cut them to fit, and you always cut them from the outside, not from the inside. Because what will end up happening is if you cut from the inside, you'll end up with like these really random like long hairs, you know? It'll be like an obvious cutoff, whereas if you cut from the outside, it still has that nice fade. So go ahead and cut them to fit, whatever you need. The next thing that I'm going to use is Duo Lash Adhesive. This is, let me get this right around. This is the best lash adhesive that there is, in my opinion. Some people use the Duo Surgical Adhesive, but I wouldn't recommend doing that just because it's not meant for your eyes, and if you do get some in your eyes, you know, I'm sorry, I'm a former optician, so I'm very like, don't use things that aren't supposed to be in your eye. Anyway, but if you're like doing things just on your face or whatever, that's fine. If you're just like putting jewels on your face, that's totally fine to use the surgical kind. So mine is the clear kind, and so I put some on the back of my hand because this is my personal glue. If you're doing this for clients, you can still put it on the back of your hand if you sanitize your hand really quick, or put it on a palette or something like this, or something like that. The next thing that I do, this is what I do that's kind of different from what other people do. I read about this on a random makeup site, and I tried it like the next day, and it works swimmingly. You use an eyeliner brush to apply the glue to your eyelid, not to the lash. Most people apply their glue to their lash and then try to get it on there correctly and get it straight. It's so much easier and faster. The glue becomes tacky quicker, etc., etc. if you simply line your eye, and that way you can get it really close to your lash line and you'll always have perfect placement. It says on the back of the glue, never apply directly to your eyelids, but I think what they mean by that is like don't like put the glue from the tube. In any case, this definitely works. I've done it about 10 times now, and it works absolutely swimmingly. My eyelashes always go on perfect, and they stay on, so anyway, I get some of that glue with the brush. Now, I do recommend using like a crappy brush that you don't really care about or something, or just get like a cheap craft store one, and then you're going to line your eye with the glue. If you need more glue, just get more. If you get some on your lash, just pinch it off. And I always make sure that there's plenty of glue on the two outer parts of where the lash strip will be. So you just want to wait for the glue to get tacky. It won't take very long. You will actually start to see it getting kind of clear because you have your eyeliner on already. And then you're going to place your lashes on. You can also use a pair of tweezers to help you place them. Okay, so you just want to use your finger to keep pressing them on until the glue dries. Or you can use the back of your tweezers. Okay, so once you've gotten them on there and the glue's starting to get almost dry, it's not quite dry, start kind of pushing them up. I personally do not like to curl my lashes. It's just, I don't like doing it, just personal preference. And with this, you're basically just flipping up the lash and making sure that it's set how you want it to be set. Like that. So now that you've got your lash on, you need to kind of go back over the eyeliner only because the glue dries to kind of a shiny finish. You could go over it with a shiny finish eyeliner. This is L'Oreal Liner Intense in Carbon Black. I'm kind of liking this matte look, so I'm just going to go over it with a little bit of Ben Nye Cake Liner. It's not going to totally cancel out the shininess, but it'll help. Okay. Okay, so your next step is mascara. As you can see, you really can't even see my natural lashes, but just because in photographs you don't want like some like weird whiteness showing, it's definitely a good idea to put on mascara. I'm using, this is a sample of Makeup Forever Smoky Lash. This is a really good mascara if you don't have problems with smudging. This one does tend to smudge, but if you're only going to be taking like photographs or something like that really quick of a makeup or something like that, it's fine. So I get that in as close to my lashes as possible. And just basically try to like black out your lashes. Obviously you don't need it for length or anything like that. but do apply a little bit to the false lashes to make it look cohesive. And there you go. That is how I apply false lashes. I really hope that helps you. I think that this method is a lot easier for those of you who are beginners, and you can tell what a huge difference that just made to my eye. I mean, this one looks like all sexy and stuff, and this one's sad. Need some help. Anyway, I hope that helps, and I will see you guys soon. Be vintage or tacky, but just be yourself. And I'm going to put some on the back of my hand because this is my personal lash adhesive. This is my personal.
Sugar daddy.